everyone. In the previous video we are discussing about the steady state error and how to calculate the steady state error for the negative feedback system. In this video we are going to study about the static error constant. So what is meant by static error constant means when any control system is excited with the standard input signal, the steady state error may be 0 or constant or infinity. So when any control system is excited with a different input, the steady state error may be 0 or it may be constant or it may be infinity. So the value of steady state error depends on the type number and input signal. The value of steady state error depends on the type number. So already we know that the type is nothing but number of poles at the origin, and it will also depends on the input signal. For example, if you take the type 0 system, the type 0 system will have the constant steady state error. I am representing the steady state error with SS only when the input is unit step signal. Type 0 means the number of poles at the origin are 0. So the type 0 system has constant steady state error only when the input is unit step. And similarly, the type 1 system. Type 1 means the number of poles at the origin is only you have one pole at the origin, have constant steady state error. The type 1 system has constant steady state error only when the input is unit ramp signal. And similarly, the type 2 system has constant steady state error. The type 2 system has constant steady state error only when the input is unit parabolic signal. So here we have three cases. Depending on the type number, we may get the constant steady state error, or we may get the 0 value of the steady state error, or we may get the infinity value of the steady state error. So depending on these, we are having the three error constants. Depending on these three cases, we are having the three error constants. These error constants are also called as the static error constant. So the three error constants are called as, the first one is positional error constant. The first error constant is positional error constant. It is also represented with K suffix P. So it is defined as limit S tends to 0 G of S into H of S. So depending on the above three cases, we are having the three error constant. These three error constants are also called as the static error constant. In that, the first one is the positional error constant. And the second error constant is velocity error constant. Velocity error constant. It is represented with K suffix V. It is represented with k suffix v. This is defined as limit s tends to 0 s into g of s into h of s. And we are having one more error constant, that is acceleration error constant. That is acceleration error constant. Acceleration error constant. It is represented with k suffix a. This is nothing but limit s tends to 0 s square into g of s into h of s. So when the input is unit step, we are going to use the positional error constant. When the input is unit ramp, we are going to use the velocity error constant. When the input is unit parabolic, we are going to use the acceleration error constant. I will explain one by one how the value is constant when the input is unit step if it is the type 0 system. In the upcoming videos, I will tell one by one clearly. Hope you get some knowledge about the static error constant. Thank you everyone.